Days until another possible government shutdown, and tonight congressional leaders say they have reached a framework of a deal.
Yeah, but they still have to convince members of their own parties, and of course the president has to sign off on it. Tonight, KCAL 9 political reporter Dave Bryan joins us with the late details. Dave?
Yeah, and that's exactly the point, is that this still has a long way to go before this whole problem is over. The Congress members who negotiated this agreement aren't releasing any details tonight, but the Washington Post reports it contains a $1.4 billion to build 55 miles of steel fencing in the Rio Grande Valley, not a wall along the entire border. In any case, that's about $4 billion short of what President Trump wants, and that could be trouble.
As I was walking up to the stage, they said that progress is being made with this committee. Just so you know, we're building the wall anyway.
Speaking at a rally in El Paso, Texas Monday night, President Trump, making faces and throwing up his arms, seemed deeply skeptical and somewhat disinterested when told that bipartisan Congress members in Washington have reached an agreement in principle to compromise on border immigration issues and avoid a second partial government shutdown. But Trump said he was more interested in rallying his Texas supporters than getting the details, and bragged about it.
Just now, I said, wait a minute, I got to take care of my people from Texas. I got to go. I don't even want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. So I don't know what they mean. Progress is being made significant.
The breakthrough came after top Democrat and Republican committee leaders met 3 times on Monday in a last-ditch effort to wrap up a deal. But the negotiators did not release any details about the agreement, and in fact, staff members are still finalizing the details. The 2 toughest issues were about how much funding should be allocated for border walls or barriers, and how many beds should be allowed for ICE detention suspects.
This is the border standing up for itself. This is El Paso telling our story. No one can tell it better than we can.
While President Trump spoke to a large crowd of his supporters, former Texas Congressman Beto O'Rourke, who's considering running for president, led a smaller crowd of his supporters in an outdoor rally and marching down the street, where he attacked the Trump border wall campaign.
We know that walls do not save lives. Walls end lives. In the last 10 years, more than 4,000 children, women, and men have died trying to come to this country.
Now, the agreement in principle reached tonight is still, as we said, a long way from becoming law. The lawmakers will have to first translate these broad agreements in the deal into a detailed bill, which would have to pass both houses of Congress and would have to be signed by the president to finish the process. And all of this would have to be done before Saturday to avoid another partial government shutdown. Susie, back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you.